Hey guys, my name is David Green and welcome back to episode 12 of Supernatural Archives, a show where I tell you scary stories for fun. And today we'll be talking about a creature that I recently discovered, the Rake. And with that, we'll jump right in. So just sit back, relax, cut the lights, and lock the doors, cause it's story time. Nathan, a seasoned explorer with an insatiable curiosity for the unknown, had heard tales of the Rake, but dismissed them as mere folklore. Armed with nothing but his flashlight and a backpack filled with supplies, he embarked on a solar journey into the heart of Willow Creek, determined to uncover the truth behind the legend. As Nathan delved deeper into the forest, the trees seemed to close in around him, casting eerie shadows that danced across the forest floor. The air grew thick with anticipation, and an inexplicable sense of dread gnawed at his insides. Yet he pressed on, his footsteps echoing in the sounds of the woods. Hours passed and the darkness enveloped Nathan like a suffocating blanket. His flashlight flickered, casting erratic beams of light that illuminated the twisted branches above. Suddenly, a chilling sensation crept up his spine, a feeling that he was not alone. He froze, his heart pounding in his chest as he scanned the darkness for any sign of movement. And then, he saw it. A pair of glowing eyes staring back at him from the shadows. Panic surged within Nathan's veins as he stumbled backwards, his mind racing with fear. But it was too late. The Rake emerged from the darkness, its grotesque form illuminated by the faint glow of Nathan's flashlight. Its skin was pale and mottled, stretched tight over his emaciated frame. Its eyes burned with an otherworldly intensity, and twisted claws dripped with a vile black ichor. Nathan's scream echoed throughout the forest as the Rake lunged forward, its claws slashing through the air with deadly precision. Desperate, Nathan fought back, swinging his flashlight wildly in a futile attempt to ward off the creature. But the Rake was relentless, its inhuman strength overpowering him with ease. In a final act of desperation, Nathan managed to break free from the Rake's grasp and flee into the darkness. He ran blindly through the forest, his heart pounding in his chest as he struggled to put distance between himself and the creature that pursued him. But no matter how fast he ran, the Rake was always one step behind, its unearthly wails echoing through the night. Nathan's strength began to wane and his breath came in ragged gasps as exhaustion threatened to consume him. He knew he couldn't keep running forever. Just when Nathan felt his legs would give out beneath him, he stumbled upon a clearing in the forest. A sanctuary of sorts, bathed in the soft glow of the moon above. With renewed determination, he pushed himself forward, collapsing into the ground in exhaustion. For a moment, there was silence, a blessed respite from the horrors that had been pursuing him. But then he heard it, the sounds of rustling leaves and snapping twigs, growing louder with each passing second. The Rake had found him once again. Nathan closed his eyes, his body trembling with fear as he awaited the inevitable. But instead of the cold touch of death, he felt something unexpected, a gentle warmth enveloping him like a protective embrace. He opened his eyes to see a figure standing before him, a figure cloaked in shimmering moonlight, its features obscured by shadow. With a graceful gesture, the figure raised his hand and the darkness receded, banishing the Rake back into the depths of the forest. And then as quickly as it had appeared, the figure vanished, leaving Nathan alone in the clearing once more. As the first light of dawn broke through the trees, Nathan emerged from the forest, shaken, but alive. He had survived his encounter with the Rake, but he knew he would never forget the terror of that fateful night in Willow Creek. And though he may never fully understand what had saved him, he couldn't shake the feeling that he had been granted a second chance, a chance to live, and to tell the tale of the horrors that lurked in the shadows of the forest. And that's it for today. Hopefully I did a good enough job with this one and you guys enjoyed. If you guys have a suggestion for our next video, please leave a suggestion down in the comments and we'll see what we can do. But for now, thank you guys so much for watching and I'll see you next time.